Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Today I will be going over the best tips on how to properly clean any interior, whether it's leather or fabric. I got you guys covered. Let's get started. Whenever you encounter any interior detailing, we recommend starting off with tip number one, which is grab a plastic bag or any type of bag that you would like to leave behind for the customer or for yourself. And this is why we recommend getting a plastic bag, is because whenever you come inside any interior detail, you do not know what you're going to encounter. They might have sweaters, they might have water bottles, they might have different types of stuff. So what I always recommend to do is get all their belongings, put it inside a plastic bag, and then you could put it either in their trunk or you can put it in the back seat. So whenever you're done with the detail, you just tell the owner, hey, I left all your stuff in the back seat or the trunk like this. Nothing gets lost and you don't get blamed from anything. Now moving on to tip number two, which is going to be vacuuming out the hard to reach areas such as the seats. Some seats have cracks and crevices and crumbs or any type of things that might land in it. It might be difficult. So before we get into the cleaning process, you must vacuum out the seats. We do not recommend vacuuming out the carpet just yet because you're still gonna be knocking off some grime and some debris off the dashboard, cup holders, and etc. Now we're gonna be moving on to tip number three, which is going to get us into the cleaning process. So this Lexus behind me has leather surfaces such as the seats. So this is why I went with leather cleaner. So leather cleaner is a pH balanced cleaner that's going to help you remove any body oils, body lotions, or any grime that your jeans might left behind. But I will also be pairing my leather cleaner with my horsehair detailing brush. This horsehair detailing brush is soft and the bristles are going to cause a foaming like substance whenever I agitate it with leather cleaner. And like this, I remove any body oils, jean stains, or any other thing that might be seen on the surface of the vehicle. Now moving on to the next tip, which is tip number four, is going to be time to protect your investment. We always recommend protecting your leather because leather is like skin. If you do not add a type of conditioner or a type of protectant to it, over time it will crack. So this is why I went with leather serum today. So the Lexus behind me is fairly new. It doesn't have cracks, but I want to keep the protection on it because it does not have tints on it and it does sit outside. It is not garage kept. So leather serum is a protectant that's going to protect it up to 12 months of protection. Simply apply it onto a microfiber applicator and just rub it on just like lotion. It goes on very smooth and it leaves no residue. If you do have residue, just get a clean microfiber towel and just wipe it right off. Just like that, you have protected your leather. It's not going to crack and the UV rays is not going to harm or discolor it. Tip number five is going to be wiping down the navigation screen, the dashboards, or any other components that are not leather using Total Interior Cleaner. So Total Interior Cleaner is not just a cleaner, it is also a protectant. Simply spray it onto a microfiber towel like this. You reduce overspray and then you wipe it in one direction and buff off the residue. It is not going to add any type of shine to your vehicle. It's going to give it that OEM factory look. It also works on navigation screens, glass, vinyl, plastic, and even fabric. So just spray it on and wipe it off. And I like to keep Total Interior on hand just in case I want to wipe down my leather. But the reason why I went with leather cleaner and leather serum is because the leather on this Lexus is filthy. So this is just a great maintenance wipe down. So tip number six is going to be disinfecting your ride with Hyperband. So Hyperband can be used on multiple different surfaces such as your glass, your mirrors, hard plastics, chrome, and even your metal. Simply spray it onto a microfiber towel, rub it onto the area, and that's it. That's how simple it is to disinfect your ride. So now that you've disinfected your ride using Hyperband, last but not least, I'm pretty sure you're outside of your vehicle now. It is time to vacuum up the carpet. Everything fell down to the carpet. This is when you vacuum it out. And then once you vacuum it out, it is time to protect it using Hydro Thread. So Hydro Thread is a ceramic infused fabric protectant that's going to add SiO2 properties to your fabric. Simply spray it onto the surface such as your carpet or fabric seats and then brush it in with a soft brush. And just like that, you have ceramic on your fabric. So if you have an accidental spill with water or liquids, it gives you enough time for you to run over, get a microfiber towel and damp it up. So like this, your fabric stays looking new as much as possible. And guys, if you guys like today's video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. If you want to see more tip videos, drop a comment down below. Let me know exactly where do you want me to help you guys out in. And we'll see you guys next time right here at the Chemical Guys Detail Garage.